Hello everyone, Nakandri, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I am playing Stickman Tower Defense once again because I wanted to make the video about it, how crit damage is overpowered in this game. And I'm not joking. I am not joking basically. So yeah, as you know, there is this thing called crit chance and crit damage. Basically it basically doubles your damage entirely, or maybe more depending on your crit damage multiplier. But the thing is, if you go to the lobby, because well, I've been grinding a little bit, if we go to the trade rules in here and we go to the index, there are different enchants that I have seen in the last video with you guys, of course. And now that I have managed to get one of those stats, I noticed that rage 3 on some units is extremely overpowered. Like, I am not joking. 150 crit damage goes heavily insane. Goes insane. And plus 50% crit chance. Now you might be saying, hey, 50% crit chance is, really good but bad. What happens if you just keep not hitting it? Well, that's where the equipments are for. So yeah, I managed to get the Grim Reaper with Rage 3, and I have put on him the tree, which gives him additional 50% crit chance and additional 70% crit damage, and plus more damage. For my sun breathing guy, I basically put in like 50% crit chance on him because he has a rage 3 too, and the bright red bright red blade because of the additional crit chance, additional chaos damage, and additional slash damage. Because with this unit, I am not sure if it does chaos damage or slash damage. So this sort is, equipment is really good for this. And finally, I have managed to get one of my 6-star units, the Star Striker. And I'ma just say, I managed to get the what is it called? The Flurry 3, which gives him minus 40% cooldown and plus 40 range, and his attack speed is 0.25. And I managed to get the equipment called Transparent Ward, which gives him 100% crit chance, additional chaos damage plus 100, 50% crit damage, which is big, and additional coin cost, but that doesn't matter for the units that basically cost 0. So yeah, and the golden spirit for additional chaos damage, additional range, and additional cooldown, but enemies move 50% faster. But yeah, this unit could practically nearly solo anything. So yeah, in today's video I'm gonna just show how overpowered these units are with the crit chance. Cause I don't have any idea for the video, but I have to make it. So yeah, let me increase. Hold up, let me actually change something. Cause yeah, I'ma unequip the bard and bring my miner back, cause the additional income is somewhat required there. So additional speed no, because that will be basically suicide. Additional health, why not? Okay, and yeah, let's go only with this because okay, 1%. Nah, I am not bringing those because I am not sure if it will double the HP of there, But yeah, let's go over there and let's go start the stage. The crit damage is overpowered, extremely overpowered in this game. Like if you pair it with great equipment, you basically can sell near anything. So let me place Star Striker and place me and let's just place all of those farms. And as you can see, he can basically handle it. The best thing about the 6-star units that they just get kills and they get better. And if your unit is strong enough, it basically can withstand a lot of pressure from the onslaught of other enemies. So you can just basically farm peacefully. Like for example right now, it's for now level 3 and the damage it deals is well 30,000, 3,000, which for at level wait, how much it does now? 8. It does 8,000. So the crit damage extremely overpowered, as you can see. And that's transfers to abilities too. So yeah, if I manage to get another one like this, then yeah, I can basically solo almost anything in the game. But yeah, let's focus on the game. So let me place my Reaper over here, just as assistance. This thing is good also for the Reaper. As you can see, I kind of sacrificed my speed for this, for that additional damage. This is basically a boss killer, basically, because the Reaper can hit twice, basically, twice. He can hit twice, at this expense of lower SPA. But that doesn't really matter, because the damage it outputs is insane. Like Jesus Christ. Like he now deals 16k. As this we see, now 21. Wait, now is it? Now 21. Yeah, 43,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Crit damage is really just an overpowered stat. Now let me place my sun breathers. And yeah, at max level, he deals around what is the number? 60k? Yes, yeah, 16,000. Wow, and that's not adding the modifiers, because with modifiers now, boom, 84. Jesus Christ, it's overpowered. And I could bring the bar too for additional damage, but I think that the economy is important, for this raid, because there is a lot of enemies, basically, and it can be problematical later, later on can be kind of overwhelming. But Jesus Christ, they stand like no chance. And the Star Striker actually deals twice its original damage to single targets, because if there are if there are more than 2 enemies in range, then it hits one, then second, But yeah, these units are of course not as strong as my Star Striker, but to be honest, there are as additional DPS, cause Star Striker it can basically solo it. I could basically leave it, let leave it leave it to grind itself, so it could grind continuously, you know. But yeah, my computer cannot. I don't think my computer would really like that, you know. So yeah, my Sora, his haze, the Sun Breather, deals 6k damage on this buff, you know. But yeah, what I hate about the enemies in here, I mean, still Star Striker would have difficulty dealing with these enemies because of the how do I say this correctly? There are enemies that can revive themselves, so when they leak a lot of them, the Star Striker might not be able to handle them really well, you know. Ah yes, that battle pass experience giving more. Okay, the last wave. The moment of truth. How fast the bosses will get folded. Hello game. But yeah, as you can see, oh, bosses. Boom. Boom. See? Star Striker solos, basically. I mean, nearly solos, you know? I brought them as additional support for the damage because there still can be enemies that will slip through because the Star Striker, I mean, not the Star Striker, but, or, how to say this? All of the towers in the game have weird targeting, and I don't know why, which makes the AoE units better to use because you won't get how to say this you won't get cooked by your towers when this happens, Oh yeah, I also didn't really mention it in my last video. There is now how do I say this correctly? There is now how do I say this correctly? Mm, yeah, oh yeah, there is now fusing system, and it works, normally. You can select three of the same, say, you can select three of the same rarity of the equipment, then click fuse, and voila, I got another meteor, which is sad. But for example, if I pick another one of those, you see that probability will have been lower because, well, higher rarity. I will have only 60% chance to do this, well, which I managed to hit somehow. I will do this, and this, and please 40%. Okay, came. Okay, but yeah, you can infuse your equipment. For example, I can fuse the flash. I will fuse the thorns, and I will fuse, for example, the another grand, for example. And you can see that you can actually have a little bit of a better way to obtain 5-star equipments, you know? Because 20% chance, it is low, but it isn't as low as trying to obtain it normally, you know? But yeah, as you can see, I didn't manage. Yeah. But yeah, now let me go over a little bit of a guide for the, you know, in my opinion, what could be the best way for the earlier players to have to use the crit damage. So yeah, of course, using the crit damage, of course, you know, how to say this correctly, you won't be really have an way to get trades unless you pay with Robux, and I guess you will get them. I guess I recommend if you will get at least one of your DPS rage 3, keep it because it's overpowered. You know, it's overpowered. It basically nearly doubles the doubles, maybe triples the damage of your units if done just correctly. Okay, let me spin for good RNG. Oh, not good RNG. Sad. But okay. So, yeah, if you manage to get the one way to get crit damage and damage and crit chance is to trades, but but if you don't have trades stars or trade rolls, the another way is through equipment. So there is one equipment, I'm sorry, there are multiple of equipments that basically grant crit chance. One of them is on the 4-star and it's the master. It grants 100% crit chance. It may be not not as better as the Transcended World that grants additional 50% crit chance, but for those players that don't have 5 stars, this could be a really good replacement for this, you know? Like, I'm not joking. There are, of course, this 3-star, which is the Gambler, which can be obtained through fusing, if I'm correct. There is another thing called Luck, 35% chance, but 35% chance is low, incredibly low, so I don't recommend it. But Gambler may be a bit better, but if you manage to get Master, then I could recommend it 100%. And yeah, another thing is to try to get things like with crit damage, you know, because it will be overpowered. But yeah, for example, things like bullets can increase your crit damage. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can fuse together. You can just keep fusing till you get some 4 stars. Oh, ghosts are actually pretty good, so I'll keep them. Huge. Oh, popsicle? Wait, I'ma have to see that. What the hell is that popsicle? Damage to slow down 100%. I can slow down. Oh, it grants additional crit chance. So yeah, this could be good, I guess. If you want slow down damage, but yeah, the best way to obtain in my opinion, the developer should add probably auto fuse feature. That you can at least choose which one of the tier of equipment you wanna. For example, only common, and you fuse all of the common rarities, then go to uncommon, rare, epic, and so on. In my opinion, this should be the best way to do this. The scope and but yeah. But you will just need to keep fusing and fusing till you get something. Jinjung Bang? What the hell is Jinjung Bang? Oh, it was from the Wukong event. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Wukong event. Yeah. Wukong event was something really good. Too bad it isn't like. Too bad it isn't. You know, this unit isn't used as that. I don't use it as much as before. You know, cause well, it kind of got outpowered by everything else. So yeah. Desolator. Oh, I don't have Desolator, I think. What does Desolator do? Slash damage. Okay. Now, now, please, for the love of God, give me good RNG. Okay, I'm gonna try to Desolator, Grant, and Hawkeye. Warlord. This is worse somehow. This is actually worse. So, somehow it's worse. I don't know how, but it's worse. Huge. Oh my god, bro. Bruh. Are you serious? Grade ape? What the hell is a grade ape? Oh! Yo! Grade. See what I mean? With this thing, in this way, you can basically obtain things that are limited. No? Or for example, things that you need from the event. You can actually obtain evolution through the fusing that like I have been going, or through here, which is a 2% chance, but a 2% chance is really low. There's another 5-star which I will try to get because well, it's another 5-star. I hope it's good. Oh, we are running out of the. What the hell is this seed? It isn't that good. I'ma do this, and then mix it with the flash. Okay, please, RNG gods, please bless me with your luck because I will be fusing. And please, well, yeah, I'll probably have to unequip on some of these units because well, some of these. Because I'm gonna try to get better ones. But yeah, buddy, you know, the crit damage is a great way to actually increase your units' damage output, as you could see, no. Can I help you? But yeah, as I said before, try to get things that increase your crit chance and crit damage. For example, I could basically take any unit. For example, let me take let me take someone with the 2 equipment. Oh, okay. For example, this reindeer. I could basically give it the grape ape trait. I mean equipment, and for example, if I feel like it, I could give it the flash to to do this, but it would be kind of a waste. So yeah. But yeah, I could for example tune its damage to slow down. I don't know how the damage to slowdown works. I don't know. I will probably test it later off camera. But yeah, if luck damage, crit chance and crit damage is overpowered way to do this. No, with especially with if paired with the right equipments. But yeah, I guess I will end the video right here. I know that this is basically kind of like blabbing about something that's already in the game, but some people might find this useful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other the next time.